So today we're going to make an attempt to attach the 4-foot slab bar to the DH mill, swing blade mill. And it's raining out, so I don't know how far I'm going to get, and I haven't even so much as opened the booklet on how to install it. So we're just going to play this by ear. So there's some big parts that come with. This is the main bar, I guess, for mounting the bar, and then I think that's the piece for protecting the tip end of the bar so that someone doesn't run into it. And then out in the shop is all the components, so we'll show that next. Right, so here we are in the shop, and I got all the components pulled out and sorted. They come in a box, and there's an oil jug. This is a piece for, I guess you take the swing blade off, yeah, and attach this because that's the sprocket for the chain. We've got the shut-off valve for the oiler, some tubing for the oiler, some mounting bolts and clamps. I guess you're going to need 4 clamps because the shut-off valve is going to be between your bar and your tank. It's a chain, it's a 27RX 191E, I think. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. So, from cutting tip to cutting tip is 9.5 inches. And then there's this bad boy. I'm 6 feet tall. So the bar is 6 feet tall. I guess it takes up a foot on either end for the sprocket and for the tip for mounting it. And then that leaves us 4 feet for doing its business. So now on to the slabber attachment assembly. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like the first pages outline how to assemble the main jig, which is, I showed earlier out in that shelter. It comes pre-assembled now, so this part we don't really need to look at. Which is great. It's already done. So that all kind of looks familiar. Alright, so maybe this blue bar here gets attached there with 4 of these screws, washer, and a nut. So we'll do that next. Right, so here I am fixing my mistake. This here bar should be this way, and I got these 4 screws on there now that came with the package, and I thought that's what they were for, but as I'm struggling to get these 4 screws off now, these here, I'm looking, and what do I see? The 4 screws for this bar are tucked in here, and they're the proper ones because they have the square head on them to fit in the slot. So basically I screwed up because not only did I put it in the wrong position, I went ahead and used the wrong screws. So these are the screws that are neat. No, it'll be super easy once I fix my mistake, and we'll move on from there.